Shalom. I want to start by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, and by Hashem Harakal Kadash. Double honors goes to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and a sincere shalom goes to the Lakakim out here pushing this truth in all four corners in truth and sincerity. Again, social media strikes again with all this goddamn wickedness and despicable acts of people. Like, I hope this not true, but in the times we in, man, this light work. Like the scripture says, our people, man, our people just crazy. They not crazy. The scripture don't say crazy, but our people are foolish, man. Now this what is this? Somebody page, I believe it's a radio station, because it has a call-in number. It says, man seeks advice at his dying wife asks his permission to spend a night with X. Spend a night with an ex one last time. Now, we know through the scriptures when King David wasn't feeling youthful and he was on his way out, they got a virgin for him, a nice young woman, to see, if he was gonna get charged up and feel like himself again. But this woman had the audacity to ask her husband why she on her dying bed, cause she spent one last night with one of her ex. That just go to say that it shows you that these women not women like they used to be. That also goes to show you that if you ain't like the scripture say, if you ain't touch a woman first, if you ain't pop her first, you really not her husband, man. Because that one lady, not that one lady, but they gonna always joan and think about that other guy. Now he done setting up here doing his due diligence, probably using his health insurance. He's sitting in there with her, and she about to die, and it just came in her mind to ask him, could she be with the man another time, or spend a night with the man another time. I mean, I don't know. Even though she was dying, I don't know if she was thinking. Well, 9 times out of 10, she was thinking about. I mean, maybe not. But I don't want to be too graphic. But she could have been thinking about him just to get popped one more good time for the so she can go out on top, man. And cause hell, she could have talked to him on the phone. She could have asked, could she talk to him on the phone or FaceTime or something like that. But I'm just going to get a scripture on. This is Ezekiel 16:32. But as a wife that committed adultery, which takes strangers instead of her husband, they give gifts to all whores, but thou givest thy gifts to thy lovers and hirest them, that they may come into thee on every side for whoredom. Now that's the King James version. Now let's break it down in the NLT. This verse 32. Yes, you are an adulterous woman, an adulterous wife, who takes in strangers instead of their own husbands. Like you sitting up here, worrying about getting busy with another man instead of your own husband. Prostitutes charge for their services, but not you. You give gifts to your lovers, like you sitting up here giving up the box, bribing them to come have sex with you, and that's what a lot of you women do. Y'all sit up here and just disgusting. You say you want to. That's why you can't let your woman conquer you. You say you want a man to do this and do that, and you get him and don't know what to do with him. You don't respect him because you get bored with him and you conquer him, man. And you set up there and just he's sitting up there paying all the bills, taking care of you, following his vows like they say in the in a Christian church, and you sit up here and just shit on him for somebody that took you to Pound Town, and that's who you really wanted to be with, but you knew you wasn't going get nothing from well, not get nothing from because marriage is nothing but business agreements. You knew the other guy, the square, he was gonna have a better life with him, a bigger house. He was gonna be able to buy you what he wanted. He was gonna make sure you had the best car. He was gonna be the one to make sure your oil get changed when the other nigga ain't do nothing but just pipe you out, made your coochie whistle. You know that's why the apostles all say leave the nigga woman alone. That's why we under the curses. That's why we shouldn't even be worrying about these women, man. Don't get me wrong. It's I used to be one of the ones running out of my wits for women. But as I got older, my patience with them started to decrease. Like I can't deal with it. So I'm not even gonna lie, man. I like some when I be burning sometimes. I be wanting to do stuff. I got females I can call or whatever. But sometimes I ain't doing it in a while. But sometimes I just rather just deal with a goddamn harlot. I pay him to leave. I bust my gilly, not to be too graphic. I bust my gilly, then the thrill is gone, like BB King say, and then I'm back chilling again, man. Why would I sit up here and I already wasted goddamn half of my life sitting up here with these dang on women thinking I'm gonna build something, man. You can't build nothing with these women, man. We ain't gonna build nothing to the kingdom, man. Worrying about no damn woman, man. And it do get lonely sometimes. It do get lonely sometimes, but shit, you gotta fight the feeling. You gotta fight the feeling. You gotta hell. When the time come, Lord willing, if brothers be hit in Jacob's trouble, you might not have the brothers around, no woman around, or the brothers around. So the Lord ain't doing nothing but testing you and trying you for that time when that time come. So it's good in this too, man. But god damn, man, these women ain't shit. Just want to constantly just go around committing adultery. Like I the nerve of her, man. I can't believe that she actually sit up here and asked this man that, man. But that's just the liberty of these women. They sit up there and think they deserving to do that, man. They just deserve. So like, they just thinking they deserving to do these type things, man. They're like the scriptures say, a woman shall compass a man, man. God damn. Have some fucking dignity, man. I don't even understand why he called the radio station to even ask question about that, man. Proverbs 31 and 1, man. Uh, quoting the scripture, man. You can't let no dad go give your scripture to women. For that, those who give scripture to women, man, they they destroy of kings. God damn, it's crazy. I just don't understand. They just got it messed up out here, man. The scriptures, all the scriptures just tell you. It, this is scripture talking about right here when it say, if a woman get popped, and the first dude she popped, he ain't die. If she get that box to somebody else, she committing adultery. And this is Mark 10 and 12. And if a woman shall put away her husband and be married to another, she committed adultery. Like if you just cut him off and he ain't dead, and you just start dealing with somebody else, you committing adultery. But for a female, with that being said, like it, we will it go on, man. That's why the scriptures say you adulterous children, man, because we ain't in our right state of mind. Uh, we just need Yahweh Shah to come back, man. All the way around the board, man. It's just sickness. This is just sickening, man. I don't understand. I mean, I do understand, but god damn, I don't understand how that bitch would have died by herself. I would have that bitch asked me that. I would have said you answered you can answer your own question, and I wouldn't have went back until that bitch was dead, and I'd be going to get sign that paperwork for her goddamn death certificate so I can reap the benefit of that bitch dying. That's crazy. I'm gonna end it on that note. Hopefully this was edifying and I wasn't too graphic, but shit, man, that shit just crazy, man. Salaki for the vulgar language. I'm gonna end it on that. Shalom.